What's going on, YouTube? It's FusionBolt27, and welcome, first of all, to my newest series on YouTube of LEGO how-to videos. Now, the first thing I'm gonna be doing in this, of course, if you haven't seen the title, is I'm going to show you, yes you, how to build a LEGO Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, first off, there are the three pieces you'll need for the Squirtle build. One clear blue minifigure headpiece. One kind of sand colorish piece that has a stud in the back. And lastly, of course, one brown one stud square or circular piece. I'd usually square, but for building the Squirtle is like really simple. Just place the shell back here, and then the head there, and you've got Squirtle. Yay! Yay, little Squirtle. Yep. Next up is Evolution Wartortle. Suppose I should probably give some info about them, like how Squirtle is the tiny turtle Pokemon, Wartortle is just the turtle Pokemon, and, you know, Blastoise shellfish, but you probably already know that. But anyway, here are all the pieces you'll need for Wartortle. One blue short minifigure leg piece, one tan sand color torso piece with the same color of blue that you have with the legs, and I'm using black colored hand pieces for this, but you could usually just use a regular or blue pieces if you have one, which I do not. Blue headpiece, that's the same color of the arms and feet. One circular or brown piece, that's one stud tall and has a little one of those things in there. One small circular piece, and one of these things that you can pretty much get any color of. Sand color would be best, but this is the best I have. So to build Wartortle, you're going to first stack the... Sorry about that. You're going to stack the body on top. Then there's the shell. You're gonna just do that. And then if I can just, this little tool right here, to stick that in shell piece, just like that, for a kind of dome-like shell. You'll just put that on the minifigure, like so. And finally, the headpiece. You've got a Wartortle. Yep. Water-type starters are always my favorite in the games. Not the fire-type starters, especially Charizard. Do not like Charizard at all. But enough about my personal preferences. It's time for Blastoise. And Blastoise is the biggest build of them all. You're going to need one flat 4x4, one stud tall piece, two lightsaber hilts from these, which you usually find in the Star Wars sets. 5 sand colored 2x2 pieces, 2x1 3 stud talls, all pieces, one 1x4 sand color piece, 2 of the minifigure stackers that you I already had with, did you have one of in the Wartortle minifig? 2 flat top blue colored, dark blue colored pieces, same color as you used for the Wartortle minifig. I cannot get these things to come out of my hand when I want them to. 2 slanted 1x3 pieces. 2 of the blue moving circular pieces, each 1 stud tall. 2 stud tall slanted parts that are 1 stud wide. 2 of the same thing. These can also be the same color as the last one, but usually I just didn't have any more of those, so I just used these. Then 1 slanted figure like this. If you can't tell, this is a head. 1 2x2 piece, and 1 little piece that's got this little bar here. And yeah, so we're gonna start with the bottom of it. So we're gonna take this, for the lower torso, and you're gonna put the other 4 bumpy pieces on top of that, as you can see right there. Then you are going to take the pieces of these things that you got earlier. I don't know why these things keep falling apart everywhere. For that, now for these arms, you're going to put the flat slanted pieces right here and here. Then you're going to put the clear blue slanted pieces here and there. Then, of course, the head from earlier is going to go right here. And you're going to put the 2 slanted parts right on top of that, like so. Now it's time for the shell, which you're gonna need to, on the back, put the things, the flat dome like that, on it, like that. Then after that, put the top part of the lightsaber pieces on the stud area, like this, for both pieces. Then once you got that, attach them like this to the top side of the thing, like that. And then, well, it's not perfect yet. You're gonna need, this is where it's going to get a little tricky. You're going to need some tape to hold this all together. So I'll just do that right now. Because if you see, well, it just falls off. There's no attachment, so yep. Just right now would be actually a really good time to talk about Pokemon stuff. About Blastoise itself. And the Squirtle line, of course, as you probably know, Squirtle is one of the 3 starter Pokemon that you can obtain from Professor Oak in Red, Blue, Yellow, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. It can also be obtained from Professor Sycamore in Lumio City in X and Y. And it is a pure water-type Pokemon, and so are all its evolutions. And it evolves into Wartortle at level... well, 20, level 16, sorry, and then finally into its main form, Blastoise, at level 36. And of course, if you can't tell it, Squirtle design is based off of that, of a turtle/tortoise. And I've actually always liked the water starters in every region, mostly because they're blue, and, well, blue is my favorite color, but also because they don't have a lot of weaknesses, have the least weaknesses, and most of the time they're pretty good against the first gym, so I've always felt that they were pretty reliable and usually pretty easy to build a team around, but almost with the adjustments to Blastoise, and there he is. Man, I love this guy. See, as you can see, look real closely, there's a bit of tape on this. Yep. Yeah, there we go, focusing. Decal. Yep. There's a bit of tape that you're going to need to put on both sides, and then preferably like a roll of it on the back. And then for a final size comparison, gonna bring out my Professor Oak minifigure here and show a size height comparison for what they're all going to be like. So yeah, Professor Oak stands over the height of Squirtle, Wartortle, but he is not as tall as Blastoise. Blastoise will kind of lean to the forwards a bit due to the little tail there, but it's not that bad. He's still, I'd say, about pretty accurate height to the game. And yeah, so guys, that was my first LEGO how-to video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you do, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you would like, if you're really enjoying what I'm doing here, subscribe, because that is very much appreciated. So, thanks a bunch, and hope you have a good night.